Well, let me show you how I spent my day or part of it. I don't know how long it was, maybe an hour or so. Tracking down when they're going to get the rebates for home repair. Last year, the Biden administration came up with a program called the what is it called? Inflation Reduction Act. That RIA, and it has nothing to do with inflation, but what you have in there is $14,000 of grants to fix up your home. And so it's been around. Now it's federal money that has to go to the states, and then the states will give out the money for you to use to fix up your home. And I got to put an HVAC in, and I want to know if this is true. If it's going to happen, when is it going to happen, and is it retroactive? So I went to the Department of Energy, and they have a special office there, energy.gov, called the State and Community Energy Programs, because that's where this is going to. Now, I tried to find someone there to talk to, and as you know, it's a little, but actually, what it has there, it has all the contact information for everybody. Here, energy offices, so all that. So I called one or two. I was able to talk to some people, and they gave me some information, but I didn't know what was in Maryland. See, it's going to be different, and every state is going to get money, and they decide the rules on for the state. So what I decided to do, hey, I'll call my elected official. They'll tell me what the state has, and I did. Oh, and this elected official was from Senator Cardin. Now I went to Senator Cardin's office, his website, and here, look at this. They have a thing there. How can we help you? Okay, federal agencies with federal agencies. Okay, so they have a contact form there, and it's interesting. What is your issue? So if you have a problem, are you a federal employee? You have a problem. You have a housing problem. You have an immigration problem. You have an IRS problem. You have a mortgage problem. You have a passport problem. You have a small business problem. Social Security disability. See, people on Social Security, you call these people. You have a problem with that. Social Security, Medicare. United States Postal Service, veterans, visitor visa. I'm not sure that, and other. So they're set up to solve your questions. See, just like that. So what I did, and I just called the office locally. See, they all have offices. Here's the senator has. Look, they have 6 offices around the state. So I called the one closest to me, and I called them. Boy, I got somebody right on the phone, and I said, "Hey, I got to know this stuff." He looked it up right when I was on the phone, looking it up, trying. We must have spent 20 minutes on the phone because he had to read it, had to understand what it is and everything. So it was terrific. And I got my information. Now here's the information, because I was trying to get it for you guys. For the Inflation Reduction Act, and this is they call it rebates. And it's up to $14,000 to get new stoves, appliances, all kinds of stuff, weatherization, everything. And for Maryland, he said, it's probably not going to be till the second quarter of 2024. I thought by now, maybe in the fall or something like that. But no, we're looking like March and April of 2024. So that's money that has been authorized by the Congress. Now, it'll sit around for that long. By the time it comes out, everybody's going to forget about it. And as of now, he gave me official information that, yeah, it won't be retroactive. So I got to wait if I want to get the rebate. And there's some current programs I could use, and I'll probably use them. But for this or $14,000 of rebates, going to have to wait till the second quarter. Now, your state may be different, so you want to go to your state office of energy or your elected official, like I did, because maybe they're a little too busy. Elected officials want to get reelected, and so it's coming up to voting time. So they may be more willing to spend time on the phone with you and solve the problem. But that's how to use the system. And actually, if you're looking for home repair, we have a package grants. If you're not a member and got that, a good place to start is go to findhelp.com and to findhelp.org and put in home repair. And see, what you'll get there is a dozen or so organizations that help: nonprofit, state offices, local offices, county offices, city offices, and nonprofit organizations that all help. There's more than one office that does that. So that's it. So if you're not a member, you can still start finding that. There's no magic to doing that. It just takes some research work. I mean, like anything. It's just going to take a little work on your part, and that's what we do. And actually, but the problem is if you don't go to Google, because Google is a scam zone. No, but more important than a scam zone, you get on Google, you're going to find, you put rent, home repair, or something like that. Not only you get scammers, you're going to get people that want to get money from you. They have to get money from you because they have to pay Google to be in Google. Okay, they have to pay to be in Google, so they have to get money to you to pay Google. So that's what it's all about. So that's why we have a Google free zone. Every website we give you will never ask you for money. Okay, don't ask you for money. They give you money. Now, I think that's terrific that America has a place that's Google free. I mean, Google is great if you know exactly what the heck the organization is that you're looking for, but not if you need help. You don't put help in Google because you're going to get inundated with all the sharks. They smell blood in the water, and that's money to them. So you got to go to the Google free zone. And that's where Find Help is. It's another Google free zone. And so we are too. That's letsgohelp.com. But more than being Google free, we give money too. Not only show you where the money is in government and nonprofits, we give money. We give over $70,000 every month in grants. And that's pretty good. We also give grant training sessions, live workshops every week. We do that. And members help members. They show you what they just got, man. And that's the best way to learn. When the member says, hey, I just went to this office and got that. Come on over there. So that's what's cool, I think, about what we do. But I'm biased, so don't trust me. I'm selling you something. It's $20. But really, if you ever have any problem, don't worry. You don't think I treated you right or whatever, I'll give you back the money. $20, it isn't, that important to me in the big things, because I'm just trying to educate people about what's available for them just because you live in this country. And they're giving out an average of over $22,000 for every family in America. $22,000 per household. So if you're only in one household, you still get $22,000. But that's an average in thousands and thousands of programs. And that's what we do. Show you that and make sure you apply to theirs and ours. Hey, how do you like that?